GamerDad-N-Son.
This is GamerDad-N-Son review of Halo 5 Guardians.
GamerDad-N-Son.
Halo 5 Guardians has finally arrived for Xbox One, and it's everything we had hoped for. For a long-time fan of the series, this fifth installment of the sci-fi action shooter delivers in two main categories. We'll be going over the single-player campaign through the lenses of gameplay, and the multiplayer modes as they stand within the first week after the launch of the game.
Halo 5 single player introduces Spartan lock and still continues the narrative of Master Chief, the main character we have come to love with and identify with. This campaign sees you jumping back and forth between Lock Team and Chief Team. A certain truth is hunted. This is a spoiler-free review, so we will let you play the game for yourself to pick up cues of the story. But it does a good enough job of keeping it simple.
Beautiful game to look at. The campaign is relatively short in comparison to other games with only 15 missions. But the replayability is there with the return of different skull activity as well as an online co-op mode. Sadly, the local co-op is missing from this release, and we did miss it. It would have been wonderful to play split screen as both teams reaching for the same goal. Many people have complained that the campaign did not dive deep into the Halo lore and there's not enough backstory. In my opinion, this was a good move. Keeping it all about the gameplay, especially in the current generation console, was the way to go. After playing through Master Chief Collection before this game came out, we thought we were ready for this way that the game was going to play. We were pleasantly surprised that we were not exactly ready. The gameplay is much smoother and faster than other Halo games. The small addition of Boost and Sprint brings some of the gameplay mechanics up to date as well. There's also a team-based element that beckons the user to direct their squad to different points of the single-player map that make for a number of different outcomes in the completing of the mission. The objectives are no longer linear and can be completed a multitude of ways, whether it is depending heavily on your team or going in guns blazing. There is no shortage of wonderfully choreographed cutscenes. The voice acting as well as motion capture are top notch. It's always refreshing that Halo is a world rich with so much color, and it doesn't fall into the trap that other shooters do with being a cesspool of browns and grays.
Wreck confirmed.
Spartan on deck.
Teammates eliminated the elite general.
Got my hands on fuel rods.
This game really shines with multiplayer. With two main ways to play, Arena and Warzone, fans of the Halo series truly have a feast of game modes and custom ability to sink their teeth into for years to come. One thing that has not been applauded like it should have is the smooth online server launch. With dedicated servers this go around, matchmaking is seamless and there's not a large issue present as there was with Master Chief Collection. The addition of rec packs adds for a fun MOBA type feel. I was surprised how engaged I was with the online modes, even though I was hardly competitive at all. This is where the game truly has its legs. We look forward each day to opening a new rec pack and seeing how we can further customize our Spartan's armory and abilities. There's a little something for everyone with Halo 5, and we expect this to be in heavy rotation for quite a while.
For more game, movie, and TV show reviews, check out nerdculture.com.